GM has ruined the Corvette sounds harsh? Good. Because if you think the Corvette's gone soft, the 2026 ZR1 and the ballistic ZR1X are about to prove you dead wrong. Today I'm putting these two monsters side by side, same name, two different missions, and by the end I'll show you which one keeps the Corvette soul and which one takes it to an unforgiving new level. We'll run through looks, engines and performance, track versus street behavior, technology and interior, pricing, and who should buy which. I'll drop short rehooks every 90 seconds so you don't miss the spicy bits, like the wild ZR1X aero package and the one-figure Chevy won't shout about. Stay tuned. Exterior and first impression. Right away, the family resemblance is there. Aggressive hips, low nose, and that unmistakable Corvette profile. But the ZR1 is the civilized gladiator. Large vents, extra splitters, polished carbon accents. It's the one you'd happily drive to dinner and then embarrass a supercar. The ZR1X? It's a different animal. Full aero kit, massive fixed wing, race-style dive planes, and exposed carbon all over. It looks like it was born on a racetrack and refuses to be street legal in spirit. If you want subtle, lean toward the ZR1. If you want teeth, ZR1X is gnashing them. Why you should care. Quick fact, you need to know. One of these will make your heart race on a road trip. The other will make you question whether street speed limits exist. Which one fits your life? That's what we'll decide. Engine power and performance numbers. Both share a massively reworked V8 foundation, but their tune and purpose split here. The ZR1 is the high-output, track-capable version of a road-going Corvette. Enormous horsepower, lightning throttle, and torque you can feel in the steering wheel. The ZR1M takes that same heart, hammers on a race-calibrated tune, sharper gearing, and an aero package that increases downforce massively at speed, meaning it can carry more speed through turns and brake later. In real terms, the ZR1 is blistering fast and repeatable. The ZR1X is faster still, especially corner to corner, but demands respect and higher skill to exploit. The number Chevy won't shout about. Heads up, Chevy might scream top speed, but there's a quieter stat that matters. Sustained track lap pace. One of these holds pace lap after lap without overheating. Keep listening if you care about real-world track performance, not just drag strip bragging. Handling, suspension and brakes. The ZR1 balances razor-sharp handling with adjustable comfort. Adaptive dampers, configurable traction maps, and monstrous carbon ceramic brakes give you confidence on both canyon roads and track days. The ZR1X flips the dial. Stiffer springs, aggressive anti-roll tuning, and aero that bites the pavement. That wing isn't for looks. It lets the car stick to the track like glue. But because of the hardcore setup, the ZR1X can feel harsh on rough pavement and punishing in daily traffic. Pick ZR1 for a blistering all-rounder. Choose ZR1 if weekend track domination is the priority. What to test first? If you borrow one for a day, here's the test that tells you everything. One hot lap and one long highway pull. The contrast between the two will tell you which one matches your lifestyle. Don't miss that if you're weighing a purchase. Interior, usability, and daily driving. Inside, both wrap you in modern Corvette ergonomics. Driver-focused cockpit, solid bolsters, and modern infotainment. ZR1 keeps some creature comforts, more forgiving seats, slightly quieter cabin tuning, and a more livable suspension map. R1X strips some comfort for performance. Firmer seats, race-style harness prep in certain packages, and more overt carbon fiber surfaces. You can daily drive either, but the ZR1 is the one you'll keep when it rains. ZR1X will make you check the weather app first. The wallet factor. Quick reality check. One of these costs significantly more when options, aero packs, and track-ready brakes are added. If you're counting total cost of ownership, tires, brakes, setup time, the real difference is bigger than the sticker. I'll break that down next. Price, options, and who should buy which. Base pricing puts the ZR1 in the ultra-high-performance Corvette tier. pricey but still famously better value than exotic rivals. Add options and the ZR1X climbs fast. The catch? Consumables and running costs for the ZR1X are higher. Track-ready tires, more frequent brake service, and possible suspension rebuilds if you actually use it hard. So, buy the ZR1 if you want savage performance without constant upkeep. Buy the ZR1X if you live for track weekends and you want Corvette-level insanity with aero that makes purpose visible. Final verdict. Remember that opener? GM has ruined the Corvette? Let's close that loop. The ZR1 and ZR1X prove the opposite. One preserves the Corvette's legacy as the ultimate driver's bargain. Savage, usable, and ridiculously fast. While the other redefines what a Corvette can be on the racetrack, bringing purpose-built aero and scale-beating lap pace. GM didn't ruin the Corvette, they gave it choices. Want a blistering road rocket you can live with? The ZR1. Want a track weapon that murders lap times and demands respect? The ZR1X. Both are proof that Corvette still beats expectations and in some ways outclasses much pricier rivals. Which would you pick? The aggressive, usable ZR1 or the uncompromising ZR1X? Drop your pick in the comments and tell me why. If you want, I'll do a follow-up deep dive, lap comparisons, thermal cameras, and real-world braking tests. Hit like if you want that, and subscribe so you don't miss the track video where we put both to the limit.